We're live on YouTube.
How everywhere are we?
We're live on YouTube, on CC Live, on Twitch, on Facebook, and there's a fifth one. I don't even know what it is. We are live everywhere.
God.
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
let's go ahead and do it. If anyone's joining us for the first time, by the way, this is Rules of Survival. You're going to be seeing people playing on their mobile devices, exclusively on their phone. Of course, you can play on your PC, but this competition is with their phone. We have the Asian region, Europe, and North America in the finals for now. These are the teams that have already shown their worth. We had over 3,000 teams competing in the qualifier alone. Then we had the group stage, and now we find ourselves here in the finals, battling for a spot in China. And look at this, we're starting to see some of the drops come in, and already looks like there's gonna be a whole lot of chaos towards that Massive factory. I love these early first bloods. That's like, this is my jam, you know. We get to see some of that early action, people hitting each other with pans and chickens, and that is exactly how this game starts.
It's all about hitting people with the chicken, man. Honestly, that's just the best.
It makes such a ridiculous sound as well.
It makes everything so much better. And we actually have a little fight going on here between SG Chicken at the factory, but right now on your screen here, I'm trying to see the insanity that's going on. It's actually going to be Whiskey, and we have 3 POVs going on at one time, which
my God,
which is nutty. So on the left side, we have SG Chicken Squad. That's Just Chris as well as Jai. There's a guy with some like Chinese characters that I wish I could pronounce it for you guys, but I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so it's not going to happen.
Okay, how about, because they're from Singapore, we'll just call that guy Singapore. How's that?
We'll call him Captain Singapore.
Captain Singapore. I love it.
Captain Singapore. And then we're on board with our boys from Pro Class. Pro Class coming out of Group 1 with the second rank. They had 23 kills in the group stage and a group stage score of 739 points. This team was definitely one to look out for. And it seems like we're going to get a little bit of a scuffle here. No, Jai's running away from this one. They might be able to come out on top here.
I mean, that's what I imagine anyway. Luxie has already got 2 frags already. I say 2 frags, excuse me. That was a knock and a kill, but you can see they're going to be going looting for that one. Get their looty booty on. And he even tagged up for us. Make it nice and easy. You can see those players with Pro in their name alongside Whiskey. It is going to be those from Pro Class. In fact, to tell a lie, there's more than that. Either way, 56 left. Already have seen a couple of early exchanges, and looks like they're getting straight out of Dodge. That's going to be Team SG Chicken. They're just straight out of factory. They're going to be using that sports car, just to razz their way down to some, well, slightly less contested loot. I think that's the plan of action right now.
Yeah, they will be able to go to thermal power at the very least, loot up, and then push their way into the circle.
That's going to be their plan of action. Anyway, let's head over to Mondover.
That's right, from
let's
Top
just have a
Secret.
look how we're going. Yeah, so Top Secret actually were one of the teams that really truly impressed us in that initial cast, wasn't it? It was like our first day on the job, and we got to really, I think we didn't quite appreciate just how good they were until we got to see Europe and North America's top seeds.
Yeah, it was very impressive stuff, man. And honestly, like, you could see that skill level between the different regions. And if I'm being honest here, the Asia region probably is the most skilled level. I'm sorry to my boys in NA.
Angry tweets incoming.
I know, but I gotta be real here, man. Like they were very, very impressive.
100%. And we do still have eyes on Top Secret and the gang. Now, we're actually going to be, I'm intrigued now to see if they can kind of replicate what they did before, because what they did before was they were winning games with a high frag count, which of course contributes to the score. There is a kill score attributed to this as well. That's where you get some of your points. In fact, the majority can come from the kills if you do go on a bit of a spree. And of course, you're placing. But they were finishing with a whole squad up with frags and finishing in first place. So that was something that no other team has really managed to do it with quite such consistency.
Yeah.
So keep our eyes on Top Secret to see if they can continue to replicate that. And
well,
talking
interesting
of,
thing, by the way.
Secret,
I just want to mention this real fast. They ended their group stage score with 1,300 points, right? I think it's the second most out of anyone here. But here's the crazy thing. There's another team that I want to check out in a little bit, and that's Rub de Pates. Rub de Pates or Rub de Pates, I don't know. This team from Thailand came out with 1,400 points on the group stage, 1,400 plus points, and 43 kills in the group score. That is insane. Also, this guy shooting through the freaking wall there. I gotta give him. I mean, that has to be a spectator thing, because that would suck otherwise.
It certainly would. Already got 1 kill to his name. It was Duke X. I think actually this was one of the primary fraggers for Team Top Secret. We're going to be seeing a lot more of them, but you can see how they do seem to be playing as a unit. They're all under the same cover. You know, we're all going to be peeking the same players. They've got SVD as well. That's going to be the sniper in the hands of Mondover. He's going to be doing his very best. Perhaps still not got the sight he needs. And I think we have just seen some ammo exchange, so Duke can continue to use that M4 to the best of his ability. But let's have a little kind of reminder about where that circle is as well. You can see these guys could not be further from it, about a kilometer out. Defar's going to be putting some bullets down onto iClown. That is Royal Bloods. They're having a little bit of a trouble from the Philippines.
Delta 1 looking to close out some of these kills here. There's going to be a little bit of a push as well from Juniper. And he's just going to try and maybe push this one. Oh, shots coming through, though. That's going to be Clown laying down the fire. And Defar's going to have to get out of dodge as quickly as he possibly can. He's able to do so. He does have a teammate on top of that roof, though, as well as Conti to the right. So he might be able to get an angle here.
Yeah, Tamayo training down his sights of the SVD. You can see he's cautious to take this fight. Though he does have the equipment for it. He just knows how much is on the line here. I think he knows exactly where Juniper is. You can see him just through that window ledge there. Sniping with his phone. One of the more impressive things you can do on RoS of Survival.
I do that all the time.
So much precision needed, yeah.
Actually, I did play on the beach, by the way. Just to let you know.
You did? How did you do?
I did. I died. But I did. I tried to see if I could get my wife to take a picture of me on the beach, but no angle was flattering. So I decided it was probably best.
Recently. Yeah, I was in Cancun. I was like, oh yeah, let's do a cool photo. You know what? Give me 6 months in the gym, and then we'll do beach photos.
Yeah,
6 months.
I wasn't ready. You know, I hadn't really hit my New Year's resolution yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't prepared for that experience. Yeah, call me off guard. But anyway, now with Royal Bloods, this is going to be one of the squads that came in from Group 2. They finished, I believe they finished first in their group as well with actually the most points out of anyone in this game with 1,471 points and 27 kills. This is definitely going to be a squad to look out for here. But now over to Pow Pows, laying down some shots onto Vengeance. And members of Vengeance need to be so cautious here. But I don't even think that they realize where those shots are coming from. Finally, I think one of them course corrects and is going to lay down some shots. Who's putting the pressure down onto Vengeance. And there's Wasilak, but he's getting chunked up, though. Pow Pow a little weak as well. Still, though, this is a great fight. Great fight for Leche Clan.
Wasilak just got decimated using that AKM. Pow Pow, I always find it impressive when people stand vigilant even though they lose HP. I think that's always very impressive to me. And we are still going to be keeping our eyes in. I remember Chili Garlic, I remember what he was capable of as well. Looking forward to seeing if they can continue to deliver in a similar fashion to how they did in the past. That was Team Vengeance that we were quite big fans of. They have lost a teammate already, and in the meantime, we're in eyes with God, and look at this, just going to knock down Dera. Sobat finishes him with a long-range Thompson, and this is going to be absolute mayhem. Pandemonium. Whiskey's taking heavy fire. He's going to go down as well. Natic throw not long for this world if he's not too careful. This is ProClaz we're talking about. ProClaz are dropping like flies.
ProClaz will be out of this one, and it will come from Rudub Pates.
You said you wanted to see him, man.
I did, and you know what? They are not disappointing. Again, this is a team that came into this qualifier with 43 kills. That's insane. That was across 3 games. 43 kills. I mean, really. Like, we were impressed by some of the stuff that Top Secret was showing us in Group 1. But to see 43, they must have been ending up each game with like 5-6 kills each.
Yeah, that's insane. Holy moly, holy mackerel. 43 in what, 3 games of
3 games.
Survival? I don't think I can see a single number even close to that. They haven't broken, not a single team has broken 30, and these guys are on 43. So keep your eyes on them. We didn't get to see them, of course. We had to just jump in with one of the groups during those group stages, but we get to see more from them now. But we're going to call them, what are we calling them? Rudub Pates?
Rudub Pates.
Rudub Pates.
Rudub Pates. I don't even know what that means, and I don't even know if I want to know what that means.
In the meantime, though,
frank.
Brentsy's still standing, dude. I know we said goodbye to ProClaz, but it does seem like it's not ProClaz. Excuse me. This is Vengeance.
Vengeance,
Vengeance
yes.
are still standing. At least one of them is. So we'll be seeing what Brentsy can do. Now, these guys did manage to come through. I think they were ranked 3 in the group that we casted. So these guys were more than capable, but they've had their chances taken away from them by the top dogs.
Ooh, and he's looking for that cheeky shot, trying to get up on this hill here. And he doesn't see that A2 is right below him. He's gonna be really. He's gonna have some distance. He's gonna be able to get to that safe zone as well. Can he line up the shot? And of course, he has no idea that teammate is gonna be rounding up the rear. So Brentsy's got to be careful.
The shot?
I know.
I imagine he's scoping for info more than he is for the kill.
He's gonna get shot.
Gonna be trying to...
Oh, he sees him in front. Oh, he wants to go for that snipe. He's feeling himself.
Oh, I2 is just running away with the crossbar. I mean, excuse me, the crowbar. But the problem here is... Oh, he's taken the shot! He does down him. He's ruined the game for I2. But the problem is now he knows those 3 players he was pre-scoping on are just going to be hunting for him immediately. Swaps to his sidearm, starts bouncing away, hoping to find cover and get into that safe zone. But he's going the wrong way, and understandably so. May cost him some meds, but it does mean he's going to have a much better chance of surviving. Now then, in eyes with the gang, it's Marsok. We're going to be seeing them. They're hailing from Thailand. And you can see they're just going to be zooming straight towards another squad. That's going to be number 4. That's Delta 1. And he's just going to go zooming past them, hoping not to get caught by a stray bullet.
And you see also that Leche Clan was actually all the way out in the northwestern quadrant of the map. Super far out. Also, our guest team, by the way, are going to be in the sights here of... Marsok, team number 10. It's going to be, and I might mispronounce his name or butcher it, but it's going to be Dekel New. I'm just going to assume.
I'll take it.
There, and I know exactly which team this is. This is SG Chicken, because your boy Captain Singapore over here with the letters that I wish I knew what that meant. I actually want to know. Now, aren't you curious?
I'm always curious. Oh my lord, they're going for some stunt driving. Oh, but it's not gone well. They're going to be a little slower to their escape than they expected. The circle is starting to close in, but already they find themselves safe. So we get to see more from Dekel New, as you're calling them.
I guess I have no other choice.
The Thai All-Stars.
I just want to know what those characters mean. That's all I want to know.
Deadly. Every kill. Look nowhere.
No
Deadly
way.
Every kill.
Did you like go into Google Translate and like?
That's right. Yeah, that's what that means.
Wow, you're deadly
I'm
every
cultured.
kill.
I'm cultured. Okay.
Oh god.
I'm a cultured guy. Brentsy's still kicking. Look at it. He's on his little bike, gonna go do some pedaling. And he is going to be... This. I mean, he's not in the worst situation ever. I mean, the fact that he's so far out of the green zone, as long as he finds some meds or hides in a corner...
Yeah, he's gonna meta. He's I'm a little ahead of you. He's gonna medicate.
All right, let me quickly try and catch up. I'm on my way.
His bicycle and skedaddle his way over. Honestly, though, we were talking about it in the qualifiers. The bike and the rubber chicken are without a doubt my favorite parts of this game. Is Aeon Q is he
definitely what got a beard?
Is that a Santa Claus beard?
Oh, you know it is.
Oh, that's awesome. That is great. I usually go for the skimpy, Mrs. Claus, because that's how I identify.
That's your style. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so Aeon Q, by the way, only has one of his teammates here, or it's going to be CK along with Aeon Q. But wait a minute, though, we're going to have a little bit of a scuffle going on. It's going to be Rian once again, but Rian is going to go down immediately, and that was another one of the Group 1 teams. That was going to be Team VN, and I believe they all just got wiped out. Goodbye. Try again in the next one. Gee. That was...
At least you tried. Didn't work out for them.
That was brutal.
Pushing in, though. This is still our all-star guest team. We have one in every bracket, and so far they've still got every player standing. They haven't necessarily got any kills, but they've managed to evade confrontation until now. I think that might be about to change though. Kazukio, Aeon, and his squad are still going to be at the top of that hill. Whether or not they'll see them through that defilade and through the cover here is a different question, but they're going to be setting themselves up quite nice here. Still 40 left, but that circle's going to be getting tight, and this is usually around the time, Golden Boy, that we find ourselves seeing that number deplete swiftly. They're all coming in from every direction, and actually being where they stand now is usually somewhat of a disadvantage. You kind of want to be on the edge, because by placing yourself anywhere outside of that, well, very limitations of the circle, you're just going to get caught in a crossfire. It's very scary to be where they are right now.
So, just got word from our friends over at NetEase how to pronounce his name. It's Ming Ming Zhu Bu Shi Huang. So but we could just call him
Say that
Ming
10 times
Ming.
fast.
We're gonna call your boy Ming Ming over here. Hell yeah, I'm all about Ming Ming, man. He's my new favorite player. I'm all about that Ming Ming life.
Singapore. Let's go.
Let's get some Ming Mings in the chat, please. Come on.
There he is. He's there with his teammates as well. Just Chris, JY. And they are forced from SG Chicken. They're actually under fire now, under some scrutiny. Chris J, that's a different player altogether, is going to be hitting the deck here. Kaze, though, he wants to go aggressive. He's actually trying to apply pressure just by his presence alone, perhaps trying to draw fire away from his teammate who did get down.
Oh, he is taking a lot of shots, though.
Why? What are you doing?
I mean,
he's trying to distract him.
That was ambitious at most, but he's going to get caught off here. He's going to get shot right now. Boom, shots come through. And he is able, actually, to met up quickly to get out of the sights of Fury Zuxi. The AKM is going to knock down Conti.
No.
Brency's going to die as well over yonder. Just an FYI for you guys. But so he's out of this one. KZP, though, taking some shots. Just Chris as well. But Fury does have this wonderful angle over them here. And this team, I mean, they're getting shellacked, man. SG Chicken.
KZP, I just can't. I don't know how he took that long to go down. He was in the open for so damn long. Fury finally finishes him off. JY down as well. It was Luxy to pick up that frag. And that is Team Medic. In the meantime, though, frags going on inside. MP7 and shotguns, they work so well close range, and this is evidence of that. 2 bodies hit the deck, and we get to see a replay of that as well. I imagine we're going to be seeing it from Fury's POV. You can see KZP falls down, and then in the meantime, his teammate is actually finishing off the frag. JY down as well. Solid work from the higher ground. And, I mean, I'm surprised it took that long. Either way, we said it was going to be a purge, down to 39 now, and there are some teams that are miles away.
Luxy, by the way, with those long-range shots on the AKM. Ming Ming trying to hop into this vehicle, man. I wanted to see more Ming Ming, but not like this. Not like this. Drive, Ming Ming, drive. Go away.
Get out of there.
Run. I believe. Okay, so he's able to get out of that one, but this base, I mean, safe store will go to Fury and his squad. Unbelievable. This is going to be Medic Pro squad from Indonesia and Malaysia. They came in here, group 4, rank 2 out of that group with 20 kills. So certainly a team to be feared in this competition, as is all 15 teams. Man, they're all talented players.
Certainly are. Now, I think I might be a little bit behind you, but if I asked you what the timer says in your bottom left, what does it say? Or top left, rather?
Oh, 30, 29, 28, 27.
Okay, so I'm still looking at 34.
Wow. How are you that far behind me?
I don't know. Let me try and restart again. Let's get this working so that we can truly bring all the action in nice synchronicity. There we go. 18, 17, 16. Okay, we're back in business.
Yeah, you're still behind me. I'm at 10, 9, 8, but
I'm about a second off, so we can work with that.
yeah, we can work. We can make it happen. But Luxy, by the way, he's looking to make it work as well. That Molotov goes right in and takes out Just Chris. But Ming Ming, he's out of there. Ming Ming don't want to deal with nothing. He ain't about that life. Boy. Things
Zuxi and Luxy. Now that's duo. That's a duo we'll be talking about, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Zuxi and Luxy.
I mean, Luxy is 5 kills. That's really good at this stage here. top 2 advance to the offline finals in China. Pretty amazing stuff.
Now check this out. We got Teopi, Sanga, the 2 players left from Team Kinda Minds. They lost their teammates along the way.
Is that Ming Ming? Oh, snap. Ming Ming's looking to make moves. I don't know if you saw that, but Tao was in his car, and then you saw Ming Ming, and I guess they were going to try and see if they could take Ming Ming out, but he had other plans, and he just started laying down some shots.
You just like saying his name, don't
I am a Ming Ming fanboy, okay?
Oh, man. Ming Ming makes those bullets go ping, ping.
Oh,
no.
no.
Not going to connect just yet.
Get out of the server.
The circle is actually pretty damn good. They've won the lottery, the circle lottery, because look at this. Not only do they see 2 squads from either direction, but they're also going to be safe and sound for another minute or so. And this is lovely. This is a really good spot to be at. Of course, dream scenario would be with all 4, but they don't have to take these fights. This is where it gets quite interesting, because actually evading combat tends to be the better play here. Let the other guys do your dirty work. In the meantime, Ming Ming's trying to see if there's anything on that loot box, using it for cover as well.
Man, I respect the hell out of Ming Ming, man. He's going for loot boxes. He's by himself, and he's going for a box, for a crate drop. He's a savage. He's a savage. Got some shots going down, though. We got Sanga. Back on board with Sanga here, who's by himself now. Lost the rest of his team, but he's going to find one in front, Sanga. But no! Tamayo is going to get the kill onto Sanga. Good night. Now over here to Godkins. I'm going to say Godkins. Yeah,
Godkins is actually he's from the team that we were kind of talking about a lot coming into this one. They're the team with kind of Radapates. Not the easiest team name. Radapates. But Sanga so close to this one. Look at that. Tamayo just standing wide open and letting those shots come in. He wasn't afraid. He knew his aim would be superior. And you kind of have to do that in this game. You can't just necessarily use your cover to your advantage. Sometimes you just have to win the aim duel. And he certainly did. But the whole team is still standing here. Jax Pro, Iron Pro, the whole gang from, I believe that is Medic Pro, still standing. They're from Indonesia. Actually, it was 2 from Indonesia, 2 from Malaysia, Iron and Jax, in this kind of mixed international roster. But they've got 6 kills now. He's been doing a fantastic job. And there's Ming Ming. Oh no, look at this angle. He hasn't got the sniper, he's only got the AKM. And being the last man standing, taking a fight versus a whole squad just doesn't feel worthwhile. He can just be a little eager beaver and catch them a little later on in this battle. Fury though, Zuxi and Luxi, the squad we were just talking about from Indonesia and Malaysia respectively, have all 4 still standing, and that actually seems to be kind of breaking the mold. Most players or most teams have lost at least 1 man by now, but they're going for the push. They want to finish this, and I'm not so sure how well this is going to go. 24 left. This is going to change fast though, Golden Boy, because the kill feed is just filling up. This is what we're talking about. Looks like 1 man's already gone down now from RDP.
We still have top secret in the game too, by the way. I just saw Hams picked up a kill, so he's gonna be a problem for sure. Clown ended up getting a kill there as well. Aeon Q just picked up 2 of his own. Now we're gonna be down to 18, and you're right. I mean, this is when things go crazy, but there's only 1 man I care about, and that's Ming Ming. Where is Ming Ming?
Is he still kicking?
If Ming Ming's still alive, man, I don't know what I would do with my life. So I haven't seen him yet, so I'm gonna assume he's dead.
Oh
Goodbye,
my
sweet
Lord.
prince.
Look at this finishing zone, though. It's by the safe store. That's just going to be lots of bulletproof fences, lots of angles, and lots of crate pushes. This is where you wish you kept hold of that shotgun you had at the start of the game. You know, this is what's about to happen. We do lose 2 of them, though. Tums and Hams, 2 players from Top Secret, killed outside the safe zone. They got tagged. LNI is gone as well. His whole squad has been wiped. Now we have iClown in eyes with him as he's trying to make a push, trying to put some pressure on towards RDP, and it's just not going to happen. Taken down by Jax. Solid work from him. Breezy, though, trying to do what his teammate couldn't. I mean, bleeding out. And that MP7, this is what we're talking about, those shotguns, those SMGs, they suddenly become viable as coming to those closing 12 kills.
Yeah, and just even considering, you know, where that final circle is going to be, you don't have a lot to work with, right? You just have the coast. and then the rest of it, half of it's in water. So it just becomes way more difficult here. But oh man, kills coming through, and Kazuhiko is gonna find 2 on that one. But still though, with your boys from Medic Pro, they have a lot of kills to their name. Iron Pro is gonna take some shots though, has to back away. That's gonna be CK and the team from Leche Clan. Kazuhiko, Pow Pow, and Aeon Q. They're going to still have 4 members left alive. Jax is going to go in for the challenge. CK is going to be dangerously low as well. Luxy jumping around, trying to make himself a harder target here. Makes sense. Molotovs are going to go in now for Izuxi. Nade comes through, finds 2 in front, but the fences, remember, you can't really shoot anyone through the fences. CK, though, is going to challenge straight forward. Oh, my goodness gracious. A chicken grenade just lands. Aeon Q, I don't even know what a chicken grenade is.
2 of them are down. A fantastic double nade. This is looking awful. They had everyone standing. 3 fall. That's the end of them. They don't make the final. And now it will just be Pow Pow, CK, and Kazu left from their squad.
Who's the last person?
I don't know who this last man is. There's 1 man standing. Aeon Q, he's done enough for his team.
Please tell me it's who I think it is.
I don't know if it's who you think it is. It could very well
It's Hams! It's Hams from Top Secret!
This is the Leche Clan. We're still seeing. They're fighting it in. It's the Philippines. They have 3 left, and then 1 man from Top Secret going 1 versus 3. They're on the hunt. They're out for blood.
Look at the circle. That's insane. The circle's
where is Hams?
In water, or no? It's in the hill or whatever. You know what I mean? It's
on the hill.
It's on.
There we go.
Oh,
we're gonna get Ham's perspective.
Show
now,
me Ham's
surely.
perspective. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
He's down in the circle though. He's actually. I think they're gonna have to come to him. This isn't impossible. We could see a 1v3. Likelihood minimal. Possibility present, certainly. Let's see how this one goes down then. Pow Pow is going to go for a push as well. They're all starting to group up now. All 3 of them going to try and go for a group push. They know is likely to be down there. He's not by the containers.
Show me
jumping
Hams
to evade him. We certainly would love to see that. CK though is on the first. He's going to be the first port of call for Hams. We'll see how this one does shape up. Kazu trying to find him. 1 man.
Hams got a first kill. CK. Oh, he got the down. Hams just got the kill. Pow Pow's going to push in as well as Kazuhiko. They're going to be right next to each other. They see Hams. They're going to send out a grenade, perhaps. A chicken nade. Nade's going to fly out. Oh, but it's going to catch him and burn him. He's going to be low health. Pow Pow's going to be up the hill. He's going to go in for the challenge. Pow Pow jumps down. Hams still trying to stay alive here. Jumping up and down. But it's not going to matter as the Leche Clan will win. Still, though, Top Secret managing to get that top 2 finish. But look at the amount of kills that they were able to get out of that one. Unbelievable. That's 13 kills.